I believe you feed off negativity for so long, you can start to believe that that's the only thing you're ever going to get. I believe that when bad things happen in pairs or quadruplets or whatever you want to call it, you're expecting something to go wrong, and then you end up prophesizing or fantasizing or thinking about what's going on and putting patterns together. It can look many different ways, but your perspective is so dark and your mind is so dark that automatically you go towards the worst possible scenario because you think that that's what's going to happen. I'm not saying that some dark shit didn't happen in this particular case. I'm saying that perhaps people got the wrong idea of how to treat me. I'm saying that maybe things went back to the way that they were, and that's how they were supposed to go. Because in immaculate regard, I always thought that they were that way because that they didn't change. Because despite the fact that my relationship with certain people did change, I still figured it was the way it was before. Maybe it was all in my head, and maybe I was holding on to some grudge from childhood. I'm not sure. And also, perhaps, maybe things are completely different than I had originally thought they were. But see, the thing is the fact that despite things, maybe my judgment needed to be a little bit less harsh when it came to certain people. Maybe I needed to see that gray area that despite the fact that they were doing what they were doing, there was a reason why they were doing it. And having some empathy for certain people and realizing that even though the term narc or the term antisocial was attached to their name, maybe that didn't make them complete fucking. Maybe all I knew what was in a book. Maybe I needed to get some real world experience. Maybe this started out in a different way than how it's going to end. And I thank everybody on here, and I mean everybody, for what appears to be very kind words. And the fact that I have made a lot of friends along the way, and um, I appreciate them all very much. I still hold some contempt for certain family members and the way I was treated and how things went and how things went down. And I think that overreaction is putting that term very, that's a mild way of describing it. But as far as everything is concerned, I appreciate the fact that I am being given what appears to be one more chance to shine here, and I will not fuck that up. And reading this from a very, very sort of a saner perspective, I appreciate all the kind words, and I appreciate that I have made friends along the way. And I'm getting out of security, which is probably a very good idea, realizing that I have to start again and come up with a new career and a new path of succession. And I'm going to be moving forward in a different path, in a different regard, whereas I can use my head and I can do research and I can move forward in a very more, I guess, congenial, gentler fashion, realizing that everybody needs to be treated with respect and kindness. And hopefully I will get the same in return. Thank you so much, YouTube, and I hope you have a marvelous night. I think I'm going to watch a movie now.